You guys know how a lot of socialists have said, like, Western socialists are all champagne socialists. It's really the third world that will get this done or whatever. Those, like, BRICS, Maoist, third worldist types, you know what I'm talking about? The problem is, like, I don't think that argument is true, but I do think that, like, the online Western left is essentially just, like, controlled opposition. And I really mean it. Like, not all of them are controlled in the sense they're literally being paid, though there is plenty of that. There are plenty of people who associate themselves with the left who are literally just getting money to lie, right? Like Jimmy Dore, Hinkle types or whatever. But, like, the general ideological disposition of online leftists is one that makes it impossible for there to be any actual step or movement forward. Because even if, like, a socialist got in charge, they do realize that, like, changing isn't a snap your fingers moment. Right? Like, even if Bernie Sanders, or even if some, like, Cornel West, though I don't care as much for him, or even if some, like, radical leftist got in charge, you don't snap your fingers and fix everything. Obviously, as is the case with, like, every socialist who have ever run a government ever, you don't just instantly create socialism. You work within the system, and you take advantage of the material resources that you have, and the political will that you have, and blah, blah. Yeah, people are saying the squad has sold out. Lefties have already abandoned Bernie because Bernie's cucked for endorsing Biden because he doesn't want Trump to win, because Bernie has this ludicrous idea that fascism is bad and fascists shouldn't win. Like, the problem is that there is literally no way to affect change that will earn you the approval of this group of online leftists. It's not possible, you know? They are obsessed with aesthetics and language first and foremost, which means that if they had a president, they would want a president who got nothing done, but who talked every single day about creating a proletarian state. As is the case, you know, if you read Marx, you would know, the real hope for change, of course, is with the actual proletariat, you know? Not the collection of, like, disenfranchised college students and trust fund kiddies that makes up the online Western left. We're talking about the actual working class here, because I guarantee you that the vast majority of unions that are actually operating in this country and working and doing something good, like, they're not online being fucking worthless, you know? I'm just reminded, I will never get over this. To the day I die, I will never forget this one viral tweet that had like 50K likes that was essentially just, if Biden is so pro-trans, then how are all these anti-trans laws getting passed in the United States? And it betrayed such an extraordinary lack of understanding. I genuinely, like, I wish I could Clockwork Orange style sit that person down in a movie theater with their eyeballs taped open and explain to them how the American government works. Because the fact that so many people like that too, it's genuinely distressing.